Hi, my name is David Georgeson. I'm the Director of Development for the EverQuest franchise at Sony Online Entertainment. And I'm here at the ProSiebenSat.1's booth at Gamescom, here to present EverQuest II. Well, people are used to games coming in a box and they buy it and it's good for 3 months and then it's gone again. And that's not what MMOs are about at all. MMOs are a continuously evolving, changing game that grows as the years go by. So essentially, when you get into an MMO, the older it is, generally the better it is. We've had a full team on this project for 11 years. I mean, every single day, week, month, and year that's gone by, we've had a team on this project growing it and evolving it. And we've done some pretty tremendous stuff. EverQuest II is very much about different kinds of buckets of players. We have people that like to decorate houses and show off to other players. We have people that like to build dungeons. We're the only game in town that has the ability to actually have players create dungeons and then publish them for other players to come and check out. And we also have different ways to, like we have PvP action, so player versus player stuff with different ways of fighting that way. I mean, it's basically whatever you want to do, there's a way to do it inside of our game. So SOEmote is this revolutionary new face and voice tracking system that we have in the game. And what it does is, there's 4,000 bits of information on your face, and that all gets distilled down into 64 different virtual motion capture dots. And they sit there, they're not really on your face, they're just virtual. But as your face changes, as your webcam is pointed at your face, and as your face changes, those dots transmit the information to the game 30 times a second. So SOEmote also has voice fonts in it. So voice fonts are a system by which we can transform your voice when you're speaking over the microphone, because it does no good for your character to look like your character and the face to move like it is if you sound like you. Like you're a 13-year-old kid trying to play a big old ogre. It doesn't work. It just sounds weird on a microphone.
Let's do this!
We also worked on the voice fonts themselves. Voice fonts are basically pitch shifters. They change your voice so that you sound more like what you want your character to sound like.
Whether it's changing a high voice to a moderate or low one,
or vice versa, it lets you basically portray your character the way that you want to hear it.
So we have, of course, lots of plans for EverQuest II in the future. We'll have an expansion pack. We intend to release it in November, and I'm not going to tell you a lot of details about it right now, but it'll be the first time that we get into what happens in the afterlife in EverQuest II. And we have a lot of other surprises in store along the way.